love each other so much. They care about each other. They're really, really good friends who take care of each other in big ways and little ways. And that was on display. And they were always paired together, and or I mean, not always, but they were with each other, and so you got to see how they took care of each other. And that's really special. But they also, both of them, take care of everyone.
Oh man. Oh no, babe. Babe.
Okay, cry.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Amazing voice, can act really well, has a great personality around her fans, and is also just a very beautiful person. That being said, she's absolutely bad crazy when it comes to relationships, and now she just split from Ethan.
So did Cynthia Erivo really make Ariana Grande and Ethan call off their wedding? That's what the internet's blowing up about right now, and the theories are absolutely wild. At first, it sounds crazy, but the timing? Oh, it's suspicious enough to make people raise an eyebrow. The moment Ariana and Cynthia started popping up everywhere, matching fits, inside jokes, endless giggles, fans swore there was something deeper going on. Then things got messy fast. Right when their closeness started trending, rumors exploded that Ariana and Ethan's wedding plans were off. Suddenly, Cynthia wasn't just a co-star. She was painted as the reason Ariana allegedly ended it all.
Be honest, are you tired of the green and pink yet, or are you loving it?
No, we love.
We love it. There are so many different ways to interpret them.
Are the eyelashes glued tight tonight? I know it's been an emotional press tour.
They could be glued as tight as they want to be, but that doesn't mean they're not going to come off. You know what I mean? There still may be tears, yeah.
But here's the thing. Cynthia's been in a long-term relationship with Lena Waithe for years. She's not even in that lane. Still, social media doesn't care about facts. It runs on drama. The moment people saw two women getting close, they twisted it into something scandalous. Now, fans are running with this wild story that Cynthia somehow came between them. But if you peek behind the scenes, there's way more going on than a friendship rumor. Truth is, this breakup might have been brewing way before Cynthia's name ever got dragged into it. So let's take it back for a sec. Because the way Ariana and Cynthia's friendship even started had the internet spinning out. They met on the Wicked set and clicked instantly. Every photo, every red carpet moment, they looked like besties from day one. The internet couldn't stop watching. It was just them, Ariana and Cynthia, vibing like no one else existed. Fans weren't even focused on the Wicked movie anymore. They were deep in Gary-fi mode, shipping them like it was a real love story. And it didn't stop there. Ariana herself admitted she'd seen some of those fan edits and even said, "I wish I could unsee some of them." That one comment sent Stan Twitter into total chaos. But here's where things got wild. Ariana told The Hollywood Reporter, "People think we're secretly married." Yeah, she actually said that. Half joking or not, that line made the rumors explode 10 times louder. Suddenly, the internet was out here connecting dots that didn't even exist. It's almost funny. Cynthia was just out living her life with Lena, totally minding her business, while the online crowd turned a simple friendship into a full-blown soap opera. Still, fans saw what they wanted to see.
Why is nobody talking about the fact that Michelle Yeoh called Ariana Grande out for being a homewrecker? Michelle and Ariana Grande started together in Wicked. Watch Ariana Grande's reaction to Michelle Yeoh snubbing her.
Slay the Boots house down? Come on. I would never slay anyone's house.
And while we don't...
They started whispering about a secret connection and hinting that maybe, just maybe, there was tension bubbling behind the scenes. But if you thought that was dramatic, hold up. Because the real mess wasn't even about Cynthia at all. The real issue was what was going down in Ariana's actual relationship. The one that was quietly falling apart while everyone was too distracted watching Wicked. Remember when Ariana and Ethan's love story was hyped up like a fairy tale straight out of a movie? Well, turns out, real life had a whole different script. Those fairy tale days? Long gone. At first, it was pure romance, love bombing, red carpets, and constant smiles. Ariana was posting Ethan like he was the final boss of her healing era, and together they looked untouchable. Every event, every photo, hand in hand, glowing like nothing could shake them. But fast forward to this year, and suddenly those wedding rumors everyone was obsessed with vanished into thin air. The last time they were even spotted together was back in April, when Ethan showed up to support Ariana at the Little Shop of Horrors preview for her victorious co-star, Liz Gillies.
You and Ariana have that great friendship, but you have it outside of that
yes,
as well.
Yes, we do. Yeah. When we knew we were casting this, the both of us sort of made a decision and a pact together to take care of one another, to make the space we needed for each other, to be honest with each other, to talk about the things that are hard, to talk about the things that are going on in our lives, to just be there, protect each other, take care of each other so that when we got on set, it was easy.
After that, he straight up disappeared from her public world. And of course, fans caught on fast. Then came the whispers, loud ones. Word on the inside says Ariana and Ethan have been on and off for most of this year. Apparently, Ethan skipped the VMAs after they got into an argument just days before. They patched things up afterward, but the back and forth never stopped. One week they're all good, the next week they're not even speaking. That's not happily ever after. That's pure emotional whiplash. And here's where it really gets messy. The wedding, officially off. Sources close to the couple claim they're trying to keep their personal drama from affecting their projects, which basically translates to, they're done pretending. The vibe between them is ice cold now. Even when Ethan posted a clip of Ariana's VMA speech, he didn't write a single word, not even an emoji. That silence said everything. Fans caught that silence too, and they didn't hold back. This wasn't just a little rough patch anymore. Insiders straight up called their relationship toxic. The honeymoon glow had completely faded. The spark was gone, and what was left? Nothing but tension. One insider even spilled that Ethan's been struggling to keep up with Ariana's non-stop lifestyle. Between Wicked promos, press tours, and award shows, she's living on a whole different level while he's still adjusting from his Broadway pace. And let's be real, Ariana's image has been through a lot. When she got together with Ethan, nobody saw it as a love story. They saw it as scandal. Because remember, Ethan wasn't just some Broadway guy, he was a husband and a brand new dad. That alone had social media ready to explode. So while Ariana's career was making a huge comeback, her reputation was hanging by a single thread. Every smile she gave turned into an argument online. Every red carpet appearance, every post, someone had something to say. It wasn't even about Wicked or her music anymore. It turned into a full-blown debate about her character. People stopped calling her a pop star and started labeling her the other woman. And fair or not, that label stuck. Because once the internet decides who you are, it's almost impossible to shake it off. To make things worse, the so-called receipts didn't exactly help her out. Just a few months back, Ethan was spotted in Jersey City with his ex-wife, Lily J, and their son, right in the middle of all this breakup drama. Fans lost it, and honestly, who wouldn't? When those reunion rumors started flying, it really looked like Ethan was sliding right back into his old life, while Ariana was diving even deeper into hers. Two totally different worlds that were never gonna fit together. So maybe Cynthia didn't break them up at all. Maybe this was just Ethan realizing he wasn't built for the non-stop chaos that comes with being Ariana Grande's boyfriend. But speaking of Lily J, we have to talk about that emotional essay she wrote after the split. Because wow, it hit hard. In her piece for The Cut, Lily opened up with the line, "No one gets married thinking they'll get divorced, in the same way we don't board a plane expecting it to crash." You could feel how raw it still was for her. She poured her heart out, talking about giving birth, trying to hold her family together, and then watching it crumble while her husband's new relationship with a global pop star stole headlines. It's the kind of heartbreak you can't just scroll past. And the part that really broke everyone, Lily revealed that she'd moved to England with her 2-month-old baby to support Ethan while he was filming Wicked. She wrote, "I confidently moved to another country with my 2-month-old baby and my husband to support his career. Consumed by new motherhood, I did not understand the growing distance between us." You can practically see it. Her in a new country, juggling late-night feedings, trying to keep everything together, while Ethan's out chasing this once-in-a-lifetime dream role. The contrast is heartbreaking, and it painted a picture no one could ignore. That wasn't just heartbreak, that was straight-up betrayal wrapped in ambition. And honestly, it makes you wonder. Maybe the cracks were already there long before Ariana ever stepped into the picture. Maybe she was just the spark that lit a fire that was bound to blow eventually. Of course, when drama like this hits, the internet's gonna talk, and wow, people did not hold back. One person wrote, "He lost stability with a supportive woman who loved him since he was a teen. He lost milestones with his infant son. He lost Ariana Grande. There's no better example of coveting greener grass only to find AstroTurf. Ouch! That single comment summed up how so many people felt. That Ethan traded real love for something that was never meant to last. Another person added, he broke up his family and destroyed his child's life and now his ex-wife's life for a ridiculous fling. So embarrassing for him. What a disgrace. And then came the comment that had everyone screaming, that girl was never marrying him. Brutal, but maybe not entirely wrong. Because at this point, it's starting to look like Ariana has already moved on emotionally, while Ethan's still trying to figure out what's left to fix. Fans are saying it loud. He lost everything. The wife who held him down, the milestones with his baby, and even the chance to build something real with Ariana. Now all that's left is regret and a trail of headlines that won't stop haunting him.